Hello, good morning. I had a interesting um, message from my son in New Zealand, and I'd like to share it with you. Hope I don't get done for copyright, but nevertheless, we'll go on there. It's probably, I suppose you'd call it a monologue. I'll try not to bore you anyway. I want you to listen to the whole thing, and I want you to consider. Would you say that that's also relevant here? Right, it starts off with listen up, men, the whore phase. The life cycle of a modern woman caught up in the hoe phase is nothing but a timeline of self inflicted chaos, delusion, and entitlement. Let me break it down for you so you don't fall into the trap of being someone's retirement plan. Age 12 to 15. She starts her journey by opening her legs to boys in secondary school, believing that early sexual experiences somehow elevate her, already disciplined, and values are out of the window. At 16 to 18, now she's rejecting boys of her own age, thinking she's too good for them. She sets high standards, not based on character, but on delusions of grandeur, ignoring that her so-called value is tied up in her fleeting looks and nothing deeper. Age 19 to 20, the peak of her ego arrives as she gets bombarded with attention from men who only want her for her body. Instead of recognizing this for what it is, she believes she's untouchable. Her favorite lines: I can't date broke men, and I'm a baddie. I deserve the best. The spoiler to that, of course, is none is rooted in reality. 21 to 23. Now she's rejecting serious men because they're boring. Why? Because bad boys, players, and irresponsible men provide her with the drama she mistakes for excitement. She thinks she's still in control, but she's just a pawn in her own game of destruction, self-destruction. Age 24 to 25. Still playing the field, she refuses to settle, believing her prime will last forever. Meanwhile, her body count skyrockets, and her value is discerning, and her value to discerning men plummets. 26 to 27. Reality starts setting in. The bad boys move on to younger ones or younger options. Now she's a baby mama. But still, she hopes to snag a good man to clean up her mess. 28 to 29. Ooh, she's getting older. Panic mode. She realizes her value in the dating market has tanked. She starts looking for God-fearing men whose code for simpleton, willing to overlook her wreckage of the past. Age 30 to 32. Church becomes her last refuge. Suddenly she's quoting Bible verses and attending Bible meetings, hoping to mask her history with a halo. It's the retirement home for women who've spent their prime chasing bad decisions. Age 33 plus. Bitter, resentful, hopeless. She becomes a feminist warrior, blaming men for her own poor choices. She'll call men pigs, scum, conveniently forgetting that she's the one that has wasted her prime years on reckless living. Men, take notes. The modern woman who follows this path will target you as her last option when the streets spit her out. Don't be a fool. Who saves her? You deserve better. Leftover marinated is a bad decision. Stay sharp, disciplined, never settle for less. You are the prize. Don't you think that's good? I think so. I got that from my son Michael in New Zealand. This morning I awoke to read it, and I hope it gives you a little chuckle for this morning. Food for thought, eh? If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And I'll see you again, maybe on Grumpy Matt, Grumpy Brick in the Philippines. Bye now.